to buy oils and crude oils and other foreign things. For that we need to foreign currency. So the where from where this foreign currency will come? If we export some good from India to other country, only then we can earn foreign currency. Either we can export any service from India to other country, then we can get foreign currency, okay, in India, foreign reserve. So how government provide the export promotion schemes? It's divided in three categories. First we study duty exemption, then duty remission and duty neutralize, and then reward schemes. Okay, so for duty exemptions, under duty exemption, advance authorization schemes provided by government. In this scheme we can import inputs which can be used in manufacturing process. Okay, so input like raw materials and such kind of things we can import without paying any duties, but against this we need to export. Okay, so this scheme advance authorization is issued for import input at zero duty. Okay, it granted prior to complete export obligations. We need to understand we need to export against this input because we have not paid any duty, so we need to fulfill the export obligations. Okay, the initial export obligation is period is 18 months. The minimum value additions required to be achieved is 15%. Just like we have import 100 rupees of goods. Okay, against that we need to 50% value additions requires. Okay, so it is the very initial conditions to fulfill the obligations. It is subject to actual user conditions even after discharge of export obligations. Okay, it's depend on the only actual user conditions. You cannot use for like a comfortable things, a sofa, bed and like that. Only actual user conditions. Okay, so same another scheme provided by government, duty free import authorizations. This is also same, but there is some difference. So the duty free import authorization shall be granted only where standard input output norm are available. Okay, the goods which belong to import output norm list can be use this scheme. And in case of duty free import authorization, minimum value addition is 20% shall be required to be achieved. Okay, but in case of advanced authorization only 15%, but in this case 20% shall be required to achieve. Okay, another that if we go to next step of the duty free import authorization, duty free import authorization is transferable. We can transfer to other person. Transferred license are good imported under it's all transferable. We can transfer the goods also. Okay, the validity of duty free import authorization is 12 months from the date of issue. So this type government provide the scheme, so we can import free inputs without paying any custom duty, but again we need to export. So is in such way we can increase the export. Same way another scheme provided by government is APCG, export promotional capital goods. In this case we can import any capital good from the other country without paying any duty. Okay, just like if we import any machine. Okay, but this machine will be used only in export manufacturing goods. Okay, need to understand the thing. After manufacturing we get the finished good, then this finished good will be export. Only in such way we can import capital good without paying any duty. So how can possible? just like we import some machines and we have same duty against these machines. So we need to whatever we save the duty, we need to export 6 times of their duty within the 6 year. Okay, in such way, just like if we save the 100 rupees of duty in any capital goods, so we need to export 6 times of the duty save. So here 600 USD dollar we need to export in within 6 year. This is a simple way of understanding EPCG. Okay, next if we go duty neutralize and duty remissions. So here duty neutralize can be used as a duty drawback. Okay, just like a we have buy some raw materials and inputs for manufacturing process, just like our factory producing the motorcycle, and we have buy some tire and chassis and wheels. So whatever duty we paid on that raw materials, this duty will be rebate in our accounts after exporting that goods, finished good. So how is this possible? Okay, just we have dispatched the goods from our factory, then custom clearance process done, and we got the proof of export as the shipping bill. Okay, so as per standard input output norms and HS code, we get drawback percentage basis on the goods. So whatever percentage it would be, it's depend on the HS code. So this total the percentage of the total FOB value, we get the duty drawback after goods export from India. Okay, in our account, with whatever account we have given to custom, it's credited automatically after 7 days of the late export order. If any problem in EGM or other problem, then it will not credit in accounts. So our CHA will help in this case. They provide some facilities. Just go to check whether what problem is facing in this, and they solve the problem by the CHA. Okay. So in such way we can duty neutralize. So this is the very also the scheme, good scheme, because the international market, the value of goods will not be high, because this time is very competitive times. China and other countries are also preparing goods. So in that market we need to create our positions, so that we reduce duties and drawbacks. So the value of goods become a cheap if government provide duty drawback then. So in such way we can increase the export. If you go to next, there is another scheme provided by government. The name reward scheme and incentive. Okay, so in reward scheme, first we understand the merchandise export India scheme. Okay, we need to understand the thing. Merchandise export India scheme. If we export some goods from India to other country, government provide some duty script as a reward. It's depend on the HS code. So after exporting the goods, in our foreign currency relies in our accounts. Okay, after this foreign currency relies, the EGM should be also clear from the custom. The both things are clear, then we can apply for the MEIS license. Okay, so online apply through DGFT site. As per commodity 2 to 5% we can go to the MEIS of the FOB value. Okay, so this is a very simple scheme that we got reward if we export some good from India to other country. If we earn a foreign currency for our country, government provide us the reward duty script. But this duty script can be used on the custom, pay for the custom, basic custom duty. Okay, is just like a rewards point of the credit card. Same way service export from India scheme is the same. If we export some service from India to other country, government provide the rewards. Okay, it's depend on the service. Okay, we can apply through DGFT site. Okay, if you go to another scheme, second part of the reward scheme incentive. So here we found a status holder. So what is status holder? Status holder is depend on the uh, USD in crore in last previous 3 years. So it's a very status holder is a very important scheme, because the after export, how many we export in a year. Okay, so it's depend on that. If we export from in crore or million, the specific slab, we get the scheme status holder, just like a 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, like that. Okay, so this star is depend on the our what we have export from India. It's not that like a we are exporting some goods from India, but it's depend on the how many millions we earn for our country in the period of the time. So it's depend very it's depend on the export only. Okay, if we understand this scheme, we have to understand the thing behind that. How can this process be done? Okay, so this is very important. We need to understand that why government provide this scheme, because that if we export some good from India to other country, we earn foreign currency. Okay, so on the basis of that, government provide this facility in the duty drawback, in the duty free in the raw materials, and other things like duty remissions. Okay, and you need to understand that we can import capital goods. Okay, in that way this can be used. So why we need to understand, government is the very particular for exporting goods from India to other country. Okay, and if we in such way, if we import some good, it's it's the problem for us, like we need to spend our foreign reserve. So government not much facility provided by importer, only exporter government provide the benefit like that. Okay, so guys, this video is regarding the export promotional scheme. Okay, if you like this video, please comment in box, and if you like such video, you can call me, sorry, you can comments me what kind of video like regarding the export. Okay, and shortly I will explain you status holder. Okay, so export promotional performance, how we calculate a status holder, like a 1 star, 2 star, like that. Okay, so its performance of the exporter is calculated on the FOB value in US millions. Okay, this value should be in the US dollar in million. If we export of 3 US million dollars, then we got the status 1 star export house. If we export goods, our FOB value is to more than 25 US million dollar, then we become a 2 star. If we export goods and our FOB value is 100 US million dollar, then we become a 3 star. In such way, if the value becomes 500 US million dollar, then we 4 star, and 2000 US million dollar, then we become a 5 star. This is the status holder. Category can be determined by the government. So in the basis of the star, government provide the facility. Okay, thank you for watching this video.